In February 2023, Cyclone Gabriel hit Te Rāwhiti, causing flooding and widespread damage to roading, infrastructure, farms and homes. The township of Tokomaru Bay was cut off from the outside world for over a month due to the damage caused by the cyclone to the roading network in and out of Tokomaru Bay. Today, the Raumati Roadshow, organised by Ngāti Porou Oranga and Te Rūnanganui or Ngāti Porou, is here in Tokomaru Bay to thank the community for their resilience and true grit shown through the aftermath of the cyclone. Follow me as we take a look at the Raumati Roadshow and catch up with some of the community to see how they're doing a year down the track. I'm here with Remus Maka, who works for Ngāti Porou Oranga. He's a rangatahi worker. He's also a community member here in Tokomaru Bay. Remus, a year on from Cyclone Gabriel, now the town was cut off for over a month. What was it like during that time?
Bro, it was different. It was something that I've never experienced in my lifetime. Being cut off from the outside world, being able to work together, because there was nothing that could come into us or do anything, so we had to get together as a community to just live life and move on. It was different, bro.
A year down the track now, how's the township doing?
I think, bro, we're doing well with the roads and all the infrastructure, up and running. I think, slowly our community is getting back to normal. People are smiling, people are working, back at work. Things have just gone back to normal. But I think, it's brought our community closer, I'd say.
Now, you had a different experience during the cyclone, didn't you?
Yeah, yep. What happened was I go up and dialyse up in Te Puia Hospital. We just put a new unit in there, and we dialyse 3 days a week, and my mate dialyses 4 days a week. And we had trouble accessing the road. The road had closed, so what they did was they turned around and organised a helicopter for me and my mate. So they flew us through to Gisborne to make sure that we dialyse. Usually when we have heavy rains and stuff like that, it affects the water in Te Puia. So those are some of the things that they've got to consider, the quality of the water and stuff like that. So they flew us to Gisborne, and the only problem with that was having to leave my whānau. They were evacuated and they stayed in one of the maraes.
A year on from the cyclone, how's the response been in the communities?
Oh, it's actually really hard to put in words. It's been really emotional. The appreciation has just been really evident on everybody's faces. They're just really grateful.
Now, I've been around the roadshow today. There's a lot of services available. How's the pickup been from the whānau when they get the chance to see what actually happens behind the scenes at both the Ngāti Porou Oranga and Te Rūnanganui or Ngāti Porou?
It's actually been really well received. That was part of the reason for these roadshows. We wanted to bring the services to the communities, bring the Ngāti Porou Oranga services to Ngāti Porou, and I think it's been really well received by whānau. There is a better perception and understanding of what the Rūnanga and Ngāti Porou Oranga do in our communities now.
It's a great afternoon to catch up with our whānau in Tokomaru Bay, as well as the Raumati Roadshow. That's my lot for Kapu Tai Rāwhiti. I'll catch you again next time.
Well, that looked like an awesome day in Tokomaru Bay. Thank you, Te Whānau, for joining us on Kapu Tai Rāwhiti today.
Oh, you rhymed all 3 times. We wanted to run a story on Tahu Restaurant this weekend. However, we've pushed that out to next weekend.
Yeah, don't miss it. We'll catch you again next Saturday for another episode of Kapu Tai Rāwhiti.
But until then...
E te ti, e te tā. Hei kona.
This wind.